So I'm back to give you more information that you need for your holiday this summer. Now, what is the number one question we are being asked over here on the YouTube channel and also on the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group? Well, it's all about the sunbeds over here on the Calvia beaches, and I'm talking about the sunbeds over here in Palmanova, where I am today. I'm just on the back end of Son Matias beach here, talking about the sunbeds in Magaluf, in Peguera, in Santa Ponsa, in Illetas, in Bendinat and in Portals too. Now, you're going to notice, and you would have seen on my videos as well, that we do not have any sunbed services down here on the Calvia beaches in this Calvia municipality just yet, and there's a very good reason for that, and that is because, as I did mention in the previous video, that Calvia have changed provider for 2024 and things got off to a slightly late start as well for many reasons. But the good news is that today I have all the information about the beach services that we're going to have down here on the Calvia beaches to help you plan your up and coming holiday for this summer. Now, we've got really high winds today, so I'm just going to apologise for the quality of the video because it's very windy, it's very difficult to film, and I'm in a slightly sheltered spot here just around the back of the St Lucia Hotel, just off the walkway, but I've got all the information for you. Now, before anyone starts complaining as well about the increase in prices, because of course you guys are going to be paying more for your flights and for your package holiday and for your accommodation for this year. Prices have gone up food-wise as well, and of course, well, prices have gone up here for beach services too. Before you do complain, I have to say that the prices for sunbeds has not gone up now for many years down here in Calvia. The prices of the sunbeds have remained the same for absolutely ages, and I think that last year they're around €13.50 for 2 sunbeds and the beach umbrella, but they're going to be a little bit more this year. I also just want to make the point as well that you don't actually, and it's not obligatory, to hire a sunbed if you're coming down here to the beach. The beaches are free to use, they're free for everybody. Just bring his beach towel down, or even if you really want to as well, go to one of the many beach shops or the spa shops. You can buy yourself a sun umbrella for the week. You can even get yourself your own beach chair as well, which you can bring down as well, and maybe pass it on to another holiday maker on your departure. So it's not actually obligatory for you to rent the sunbeds and the beach umbrellas. You can actually still come down here for free. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's get on. Let's start talking about the prices that we have down here for summer 2024. But stay tuned as well, because later on in this video I'm also going to bring you a complete price guide to all the other beach services that we're going to have, whether it's from water sports here and some more extreme activities as well, which will really help you plan your holiday. So for this summer, for 2024, the price to rent one sunbed is going to be €6.50 for the day, and the price to rent a beach umbrella is also going to be €6.50. So say you are going to be renting 2 sunbeds and a beach umbrella, well, that combined price is going to be €19.50 for the day. Now, they do have half-day rental prices as well. Just looking at my piece of paper here, for half a day it's going to be €4 as well. So if you do get to the beach in the afternoon and you do want that sunbed rental, well, you can just rent those just for half a day, and that's at a price for €4. That applies to the beach umbrellas too. Also, we're going to have something slightly different here on the beaches this summer as well. We're going to have the possibility of renting Balinese beds, the Bali beds, the huge beds that you normally find in beach clubs too. The price of those as well to rent for the day is going to be €30, and of course, well, obviously a Bali bed is going to be for at least 2 people as well, so a little bit more luxury. You're going to have a much better beach offering down here on the beaches over here in Calvia. But that is not all, because we've got some other services as well which we haven't had in the past. Now, looking at those, we've got a towel service, which is an extra €1. We've also got a hammock mat service as well, so if you want a little bit more comfort on your sunbed, that's going to be at the cost of another €1. We're going to have some public toilets down here on the beaches as well. It's going to cost another €1 to use them as well. And also breaking news, which I brought you in a much earlier video this season as well. If you want that security box on your beach umbrella where you can leave your mobile phone and your purse into a secure box while you go for a swim in the sea, well, that's going to be €1 for the day as well. So I think that's actually a really good price as well. And obviously it's very welcome down here on the Calvia beaches for this summer. But that is not all, because you may remember as well, right along the Calvia beaches, and we'll take a look at the other services as we go on through the summer, but we're going to have pedalo hire as well. We're going to have some water sports. So what's the cost of those going to be as we go on through the summer? Well, let me have a look at my piece of paper here. So we have got pedalos are going to be charged out at €15 per hour. I don't think that price has actually changed in the past year. Kayaks are going to be rented out for €10 an hour. We've got paddle surfboards as well for €10 an hour, and also we've got electric paddle boards as well, and that is going to be for €20 an hour as well. So you can more or less calculate how much you're going to spend down here on the beaches for this summer. We're also going to have some other adventure sports, some other water sports down here on the beaches, which we've had every single year. We've got the parasailing, that's going to cost €50 per person. Just getting blown away down here. It's very, very hard to film today, I have to say. We also have something called the banana boats as well. You would have seen them. They will be charged out at €15 per person for a ride on one of those. And also as well, we've got the donuts and the flying sofas as well, which are dragged along by a power boat, and that's going to be for €25 as well. So that's just a very rough guide to prices over here on the Calvia beaches for this summer. And like I've said, it's going to apply to all the Calvia beaches, whether we're over here in Palmanova or over in Magaluf, Peguera, Santa Ponsa, Illetas, and any of the beaches down here that do provide those services, and including the Port Owls beaches as well. Okay everyone, a very brief video today. It's very, very hard to film. We've got really high winds. You can see I'm nearly being blown away here, but in the coming days we're going to start seeing these beach umbrellas appearing on the beaches down here in Calvia. They're starting to put them up now. We're going to see them up and ready for rent in the coming days. It's the beginning of the season over here in Mallorca. We're into May. Ouch, I'm literally being sandblasted here. We've got a little bit of a wind. Hopefully that will die down very, very soon. But I hope you found this video useful. If you did, consider subscribing. I've got plenty more holiday news, holiday advice and travel guides as well coming up very, very soon on my channel, plus plenty of content too that you may want to check out. Okay everyone, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget you can find me on the Facebook group, and I occasionally post on Instagram too. I'm apologising now if I do not answer any personal messages that do appear on Instagram. I just don't have time, I'm sorry, otherwise I couldn't run my channel. But apart from that, I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.